Right, good morning everybody and welcome replay viewers. Let me just come out of here, and we was going to do some anagram quest, but unfortunately it hasn't updated yet. So I just pop that to one side, move my little face to the top. We've got the right app today, so we can do lots of different Wordles, but I think we're going to do a crossword as well today. So I'll just give you 2 minutes just to grab yourself a drink. And so whatever you're drinking, coffee, tea, let me load my chat up so I can see my comments. There we go. So anagram quest, unfortunately I'm using a different phone, which I don't have access to all the games, you know, all the different questions, so we're not going to do that today. It hasn't updated yet, so there was the one from yesterday, but it's not really a topic as such. So it's not like a specific topic, so we're not going to do that. So we'll do some Wordle, and then we'll do a crossword. So do share out, guys. Share out with a few of your friends. Whilst I just get set up a minute. What's the weather like where you are today? Because it's actually raining here. It's sort of like heavy, well, light heavyish rain. Persistent. Okay. Almost ready, guys. So pop in a word, any 5-letter word to start us off. I'll choose one at random, and then I'll explain the rules. And then, as I say, I think we'll do a crossword today, I think. Good morning, Sophie. How are you doing? Do you know something? I'm not too bad. I've had a bit of back pain recently, the last few days, and it's not really. I've slept, but it's taken me a while to sleep, if that makes sense. Excuse me. So yeah, but once I've got to sleep, I'm fine, but that's been annoying me recently. So I've sort of been waking up in the middle of the night and then going back to sleep. So it's not the best, but I'm okay today. Okay then, who's going to start me off? Should we have a 5-letter word? Or shall I choose one? Let's go for... I know what we'll go for. Oh no, I was going to go for spring. But spring is 6 letters. You've been up since 4 as well. Oh no. It's the worst thing when you wake up in the middle of the night. Because you can either go back to sleep and feel worse, but sometimes you go back to sleep and you feel better. It kind of, I think if it happens a few times during over the week, it kind of catches up with you, and then you do go to sleep and then you feel better, but sometimes it makes you feel a lot worse. So if you manage to get like a nap throughout the day or or try to have an earlier night, you might be better. Good morning, Lynn. How are you today? So what word should we go for then? Any 5-letter word. Shall we go for... I'm just seeing the word extra. So we'll go with the word extra to start us off. Okay, so it's not extra. We've found the letter E, but it is in the wrong place. So just the rules for those who are just joining. If the letters turn orange or yellow, those letters are in the word, but they're in the wrong place. There may be 2 or more of the orange letters. Okay, if they turn green, they're in the right place. But again, there may be 2 or more of the green letters. And if they turn dark grey, those letters are not in the final word. So try to avoid those letters. So we know there's an E in this word. It doesn't start with an E. So I'm thinking... Okay, Julie's saying plume. Is it plume? M-E. Okay, it's not plume, but look at that. We found a P in the right place and an E in the right place. Hello, Gibby. Thank you for joining. So it can't be wedge. Excuse me. Starts with letter P. Haley says pride. It can't be pride, there's no R. Sophie says phone. Do you know, I thought of phone straight away. That was my word at the beginning. If it's phone, I should have gone with it. Is it phone? Oh, it's not phone, but we found an O in the... We found an O, but it's in the wrong place. I sometimes think to myself, if it's that word, do you think it's going to be that easy? Does that make sense? It's usually a word that's not so common. Okay, poise or poise. Is it poise? Yes, well done, Lynn. Well done. You get the first 10 points of today's game. Well done, Lynn. Hello, Susie. Susie's on time. How are you today, Susie? Right then, let's do another 5-letter Wordle. Might be an advert. Nope, no advert. So any 5-letter word, pop it in the comments. I'll choose one at random. I was just saying I've had really bad backache for the last two nights. So I've struggled to sleep, and then I've woken up in the middle of the night. And luckily today it's much better, so I'm feeling better. Let's go with Susie's worst to start us off. Is it worst? It's not worst. Lynn says field. Oh, we can have that. Is it field? Okay, it's not field, but we found an I and an L in the right place, and an E in the wrong place. It's much better today. It seems to be just on an evening, on a night time, where, I don't know, maybe it's... My sofa's sort of sinking a little bit, so it could be to do with that. You know when you've got a really old sofa and it sort of... You sit in a funny position. It probably is to do with that. I might have to get a new sofa. You got sciatica? Oh no. That's not good. My mum's got sciatica. She was only diagnosed with it a couple of years ago. Okay, Adam's saying Bible. That's a good one. Bible? For the win? Is it Bible, Adam? It is. Well done. Give yourself 10 points, Adam. Excellent. Well done, hey Aiden, as well. Okay, let's do another one. So this time I'm going to think of a word. You've got to guess what it is, and if you get it right, you get 5 bonus points. Excuse me. So this, I'll give you some clues. So this is something that we all have. Well, most of us have. Most of us do have. We don't always use it to our full potential, but it makes a noise. There's your 3 clues. Something that we all have. We don't always use it to our full potential, but it also can make a noise. Not the brain. Yes, we've got an answer. Well done. Haley, you're first. Well done. The answer was voice. Remember, it's 5 letters. So, voice. Haley, give yourself an extra 5 points. Mouth was another good one, yep. Okay, it's not voice, but we found an I, but it's in the wrong place. You said it before the last clue. Unfortunately, no points, Susie. Okay, but we found an I in the wrong place. So letters with an I. Adam saying timid. Timid. It's not timid, but we found the T and the I in the right place. Any guesses? Haley says tight. Is it tight? It's not tight, but we found another T. M says tiara. That's a good one. Oh, it can't be tiara because we've got two T's. Keep guessing, guys. And Aiden saying Titan. That's a good one. Is it Titan? Adam, well done. You're on fire, my friend. It was Titan. Give yourself another 10 points. Right then, we're going to move up a level. We'll go to 6 letters now. So let me change this. So I'll pass it over to you guys. Any 6-letter word, pop it in the comments. We'll do a few Wordles and then we're going to do a crossword today. And then we'll do some questions at the end. So we'll do, I think after this we're going to go straight into the 11-letter. Okay, and then we're going to do a crossword and then we'll do a round of trivia questions. So get thinking of a topic that you would like me to find some questions on. Okay, 6 letters. I'm going to go, seeing Haley got the bonus one last time, I'm going to go for turkey. Is it turkey? Not turkey, but we found a T. We found an R in the right place and an E in the wrong place. So we know it doesn't start with a T. I'm wondering if it ends in an S. What's the weather like where you are? Because it's still raining here. Just it feels like, you know, when you're in a tropical storm where it feels quite humid, but it's just constant rain. It's like it hasn't really stopped since early hours this morning. Okay, Lynn's saying parted. Adam says parted. Is it parted? Not parted, but we found, look at that, we found a P in the wrong place, a T in the wrong place. So it either starts with a T or ends, I don't think it ends in a P. So I think it could end in a T either. Okay, Adam's saying carpet. Is it carpet for the win? Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is carpet. Yes, well done, Adam. Well done, Lynn. Well done, Gibby's wife. And well done, Julia. And well done, Haley. Okay, I'm going to think of a 6-letter word now, and then we'll do the 8-letter. So my clue... Okay, sorry, guys. We don't like Temu, we like TikTok Shop. I'm trying to close that off. Come on. I'm tapping the cross button, but it's not working. There we go. Right, so we're going to go into we'll do 6-letter. Okay, move my little face there. So 6-letter word. I'm going to think of one. Okay, I've got it. Okay, this is something, a time when you would spend with family involves a lot of eggs. And it's going to be happening in a few days' time. First one gets 5 points. Adam, well done. Yes. I've got a few Easter things coming up in the shop in the next few days, so do check them out. First one's going to be going out today, so do check it out. Something you're going to love. Okay, Easter. It's not Easter, but we've found a T and an R in the wrong place. So words containing a T and an R. Okay, M is saying trying. Is it trying? Not trying. We found an N, but it's in the wrong place. Julie's saying troops. Okay, because we need an N in there. Have another guess, Julie. So remember, it doesn't start TR. Oh, well, you didn't know that before. Sorry. That's the problem with Wordle. Is when we're too quick and then the word goes into the chat, it's like it eliminates itself. Yeah, you said it before. Keep guessing. Adam says unhurt. That's a good one. Is it unhurt? Not unhurt. Very good word, and you found an R. You found a U. You found two U's, an N and an R and a T, but they're in the wrong place. Okay. So we need to add one more letter and rearrange the letters. I think I've got it. Oh no. I thought Turner or tuner, but there's no E. Any guesses? I even thought nurture, but there's no E. Lynn says outrun. Is it outrun for the win? Well done, Lynn. Give yourself 10 points. Well done, Lynn. Right then, so we're now going to do the last Wordle for today before we do a crossword. And we're going to do 11 letters. So 11 letters are not that difficult. If you can get the ending, the last few letters, then it does work out really well. So over to you guys. Pop in any 11-letter word. I'll choose one at random. So who's going to start me off? Okay, I'm going to start with Lynn with ultraviolet. Ultraviolet. Okay, it's not ultraviolet, but we've found a letter A in the right place. Oh, it's jumped out again. Move my face there. So we found a letter A in the right place and I in the wrong place. Okay, Jackson says customarily. Okay, because the A can't be customarily. Julie says Mississippi. Same with the A. Keep guessing, guys. If you're just joining, welcome to the live stream. This is Wordle. We're on the last Wordle for today, which is the 11-letter Wordle. We've found an A in the 5th space, an I in the wrong space. And if you do enjoy Wordle or quizzes, trivia, wordscapes, we're going to do a crossword after this. Stick around and hit the follow button. It won't cost you anything. And obviously replay viewers as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell for notifications. But that's just for YouTube. They are easy, I think, Jackson, yeah, because once you get the ending, it's then either like a 7-letter word or an 8-letter word. And sometimes they can be quite easy as well. Jackson says mismanaging. Mismanaging, that's a good word. Managing. Did I spell it right, hopefully? Is it mismanaging? Not mismanaging, but look at that. Yep. See, it ends ing. Could it be campaigning? It's a great word. Campaigning. Do we think it's campaigning? I've got a funny feeling it is. Have I spelt it right? I think so. Let's find out. Is it campaigning? Well done, Jackson. Excellent. Well done. So we're going to be doing that again on next Tuesday, because we do a crossword on Friday, you see. But we're going to do a crossword now because we didn't do Anagram Quest, and then we'll do some trivia at the end. So let's come out of Wordle, go into the crossword. So best of luck, guys, with this. You get 1 point for each correct answer. And just to let you know as well, the phone I'm using to stream this is actually the Infinix 40i, which is on TikTok Shop, which is 100 and... I think it was on offer last week. You can still get the discounts. I think it's like £109 or something. Okay, let me just come out of that. Sorry, guys, wrong crossword. We're not doing months. Let's do a hidden theme number 2. Okay, we'll go straight into it then. So your first clue, where Archie may be found. 2 words. Where Archie may be found. If you get each one correct, give yourself 1 point. I'll give you a clue. So the first word starts with letter C. Okay, keep guessing, guys. Second letter is an O. Okay, is it comic book? Oh, I've got the sound turned on, guys, so you're going to hear the sound. Well done, comic book is correct. Okay, 10 across. The bell jar author. The bell jar author. Thank you all for the likes, guys, as well. Okay, is it Plath? Plath is correct, well done. Right, 15 across. No O. I think that's an O, or is it a 0? No O. Starts with letter A. Second letter is an N. Third letter is another A. We've got a B in there, and an R, and a C, and an O. Sorry for the sound effects. I think there must have been an update to the app and it's changed the settings. We've got another I in there. I've not a clue what this is. Anybody want to guess? Anaerobic. Is it an E? Well done. Anaerobic is correct. Never heard of that. Right, 16 across. Poi Eater's Patio. Poi Eater's Patio starts with the letter L. Some of these are tricky today. Yeah, I didn't understand that one either. Not a clue. Any guesses on this one? Last letter is an I. And we've also got a N. Is it Lanai? Lanai is correct. Well done. 17 across. Long-needled pine. Long-needled pine. Starts with the letter P. Let's fill in some letters. So we've got a E, S, an N, an O, an R. Is it pine needle? Not pine needle. Really tricky, Lynn. I know. We don't usually do them on a Wednesday, but I think we should stick to Friday, shouldn't we? Is it pine cones? Not pine cones. Got a D in there. Is it a pinderose? Or am I just making a word up? Not pinderose. Ponderosa. Should know that because there's a place called Ponderosa where I live. It's like a like a farm sort of wildlife. Not like a zoo, but they've got like animals, but they've got like a cafe on site, that sort of thing. Like a garden centre place. Okay, 18 across. Actor Estrada and others. Actor Estrada and others. Is it Eric's? Not Eric's. With a K? Is correct. Well done. Right, number 19 across. Like Percy Shelley's To a Skylark. Like Percy Shelley's To a Skylark. 3 letters. Is it ode? Is correct. Well done, William. Sorry, Adam. Sorry. Don't know why I said William. Right, 20 across. Delivers compliments. Starts with a P. Delivers compliments. Adam says praises. And praises is correct. Well done. Right, 22 across. Dinking instruments. Dinking instruments. Starts with the letter P. So not glasses, not hammers. Second letter is an A. Third letter is a D. Fourth letter is another D. Is it paddles? Yes, paddles is correct. Well done, Hayley. And M. Right, 26 across. Agreeable types. Agreeable types. Okay, it starts with the letter Y. It's a is that hyphenation? I can't. Yeah, hype. Second letter is an E. Last letter is an N. And we've got an M in there. Is it Yesmen? Is correct. Right, 27 across. Vandal for one. Vandal for one. Starts with the letter R. I'm going to fill in some letters. We've got an N, an I, ends with an R. I'm thinking, I don't know, Rainer? Not Rainer. Is it Ruiner? Yeah, Ruiner is correct. Well done, Julia. Okay, 28 across. Water, food, or shelter, descriptor. Water, food, or shelter, descriptor. Starts with the letter N. Is it need? Need is correct. 29 across. Clams. Razor clams. Starts with letter E. Okay, second letter is an N. Last letter is an S. Yep, ends in an S. Razor clams. We've got an I. It says EN blank IS. Could it be Ennis? Not Ennis. Ensis is correct. Right, 30 across. Cold and musty. Cold and musty. Starts with letter D. Thank you all for the likes, guys. Okay, is it dank? Yeah, dank is correct. And 32 across. Impersonates. Impersonates. Starts with letter A. So not copy. Is it apes? Is correct. And 36 across. Get your groove on. Get your groove on. Starts with an E. 4 letters. Get your groove on. Is it etch? Is correct. Well done, Gibby's wife. And 37 across. Dental fitting. Dental fitting. Starts with the letter I. Everyone says crown. I love it. All the crowns came in the chat at the same time, but it's not crown. Dental fitting. Second letter is an N. Third letter is an L. Is it a banned word? It shouldn't be a banned. I don't think it's a banned word. Inlay is correct. Okay, next one, 38 across. Speak with a slight cold. Speak with a slight cold. Starts with the letter R. Lynn says it rasp. Is it rasp? Well done, Lynn. Right, 39 across. Remember to use the down words to fill in the gaps here. Wall Street landmark with a famed flaw. I think that's Wall Street. Wall Street landmark. Whoops, it likes to jump out for some reason. Wall Street landmark with a famed flaw. Is it bull? Not bull. Starts with the letter N. Second letter is Y. Is it Nyon? Not Nyon. O? O? NYPD? Not NYPD. Third letter is an S. NYS. Is it another S? Not another S. NYS. E is correct. Right, 40 across. Location of missing link, perhaps. Location of missing link, perhaps. And it's 4 letters. Starts with the letter C. Any guesses? Okay, let's have a last letter. Is an F. So it's 4 letters, begins with a C. Is it cuff? Cuff is correct. Right, 41 across. Magna follower. Magna, they're really tough today, these, aren't they? Magna follower. Starts with the letter C. Is it Carter? Is correct. Well done. Right, 42 across. I can't say that. Is it Chachi? Or Chachai? Portrayer. Chachi or Catchy. Portrayer. Is it Bayo? Not Bayo, but very close. B-A... Io? Is correct. Right, 44 across. 6 letters. Your clue is kibble dispenser. Kibble dispenser. And it starts with the letter F. Ends with the letter R. Is it feeder? Feeder is correct. Well done, Ali. Okay, next one, 45 across. Ingenious. Ingenious. Starts with the letter C. Julie's saying clever. Is it clever? It is clever. Well done, Julia. Okay, 47 across. James and Marilyn. James and Marilyn. Starts with the letter M. Is it Munro's? I thought Munro straight away, but then I thought not enough letters. But is it an S at the end? It's not Munro. Munro's. Second letter is an O. Unless it's N. Monroe's. Yeah, just spelled differently. Okay, 48 across. Virtuosa's display. Virtuosa's display. Starts with the letter B. Ends in the letter A. And there's a V. And an A. Is it bravada? Bravada. Not bravada. Maybe no? No. Bravura. Well done. Bravura is correct. And 49 across. Urge on in air. Urge on in air. Starts with the letter E. So almost finished, guys. We've only got 6 more to go. And then we'll do a few trivia questions after this. Is it egg? Not egg. Last letter is a T. E blank T. Could it be eat? Not eat. Ept. It's not ept. Not egg. Is it ert? Ert is correct. Well done, Aidan. Okay, 50 across. Received by the ear. Received by the ear. Starts with the letter A. Five letters. They're really tough today, aren't they? Gosh. Is it audio? Yeah, that looks good. Oops, not audio. AU. Is it oral? Yeah, as in AURAL. Is correct. 51 across. Cocktail with a salted rim. Cocktail with a salted rim. It's 9 letters, I think. Yep. Is it a Manhattan? Do you know I've never had a Manhattan? It's not Manhattan. Margarita. I've only had a margarita pizza. Is correct. And 57 across. Actress Campbell et al. Actress Campbell et al. Is it Neves or Neve? Thieves is correct. I hope I said that right. And 58 across, monozygotic. Monozygotic. Only 3 more left now, or 2 more left. Well, mono means one, so it's got to be something to do with one. Starts with the letter U. Or uni. Uni something. Universe? Nope. Uniquely, that's a good one. It's not uniquely. Did I spell that right? I spelled that with a Q, didn't I? G, not a G, not a Q. Uniformed, not uniformed. These are all great words, by the way, guys. Uni-embryo, not uni-embryo. Unicycle, not unicycle. Let's have another letter. Oh. Not identical. What if it's a banned word? Uni, O-V-U-L. Never heard of this word. Unioval. Uniovular. And an R. Yeah, uniovular. Okay, last 2 now, guys. Past the best buy date. Past the best buy date. Is it stale? Is correct. And your last one, 2 words. This puzzle's theme. This puzzle's theme. 2 words. Starts with the letter B. Don't know what the theme is. Maybe there is a theme. Yeah. So what is the theme of all these words? I think that's what it means. That's why the words are so tricky, because they all relate to the same thing. So what's the hidden theme? So we've got comic book, ponderosa, need, dank, clever, oral, margarita. Begins 2 words. Starts with a B. Is it biology? It's got to be 2 words. 50 points if you get this. Is it body parts? Not body parts. I'm just wondering why comic books is in there. What could be the theme for comic books? Board games. Ah, yes. I think you might be right. It's not board games. Let's have another letter. T. T. O. M. Bottom blank. Bottom blank. Is it bottoms up? Is correct. Well done, guys.
You think you really know spelling? Let's find out.
There we go, cross that off. Well done. So bottoms up was the theme. Did that make any sense to anyone? What did we think to that? That was quite tricky. And I was wondering why the clues were so tricky. Well, why the words were so quick, because they all relate to the same thing. So we'll remember that next time. So I hope you enjoyed that. Haley says no. It's something challenging, isn't it? It was a bit of a challenge, but I hope you enjoyed it. Right then, let's pop in the comment. It was tricky, wasn't it, Julia? But you got a few of them right, so well done. So I want you to put in the chat a theme. I'm just going to give you 5 questions. I want someone to give me a theme, a topic, and I'll find some questions really quickly, and then we'll finish off. So any theme, what questions would you like for today's session? Don't forget, I'm not back on then after today until Friday, but we'll do another one of these, I think, a crossword on Friday. Right, let's find something here. So yesterday we did some trivia questions on countries that the answers were X, Y, or Z. So what topic should we do today? Any suggestions? Should we do something? Should we do general knowledge? Let's do general knowledge. Okay, try and get different questions. Okay, question number 1 then. Here we go. Which continent is the least populous? Which country is the least populous? If you get these correct before I give you the answer, you get 10 points. So which continent is the least populous? If you don't want to see the answers, don't look at the chat until I give you the answer. We have 1 correct answer in the chat, so well done. Just give you a little bit more time for replay viewers, of course, which you can pause at any time if you need that extra time. Well done, everyone. So it wasn't Australia. It did begin with the letter A, and the answer I was looking for was Antarctica. Antarctica. Okay, question 2. We've had this question so many times, but here we go. Who was... No, we won't go with that one, actually. Question 2. What is the chemical symbol for water? What is the chemical symbol for water? These are nice, easy ones today. Okay, we got 1 correct answer in the chat, 2 correct answers, 3 correct answers. And the answer is, of course, H2O. So I think it's 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen. Right, question 3. What is the smallest bone in the human body? What is the smallest bone in the human body? Any guesses on this one? We have 1 correct answer in the chat. I can tell you it starts with the letter S. The answer is, if I say it right, hopefully, stapes. Is that how you say it? Stapes? Which is found in the ear. Okay, question number 4. Which gas makes up the majority of Earth's atmosphere? Which gas makes up the majority of Earth's atmosphere? This is a good question. Okay, we've got 1 correct answer in the chat, 2 correct answers, 3 correct answers. Okay, I can tell you it is not oxygen, which you would think it would be. It's not carbon dioxide either. It is, of course, nitrogen. So well done if you said nitrogen. And your last question, let's have a tricky question. See if I can get a tricky question. 1 second. Okay, your last question. What is the only mammal capable of sustained flight? What is the only mammal that is capable of sustained flight? We had this question. I think we had a similar one last week. So what is the only mammal that is capable of a sustained flight? I love that answer. It's not a flying squirrel, but that would be very, very, very would be interesting to see. The answer is, of course, a bat. Well done, everyone. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed today's session. And I'd never like to be on longer than an hour. So whatever you're up to, have a great day, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I'll be back on Friday, 10 o'clock. Might do some anagram quests, but we'll do a crossword and then some more questions. So thanks for following. Thanks for following, Chris. Do tell your friends as well. Let them know that give them a follow. Give them a follow. I'll follow them, but make sure they follow me. And I'll see you on Friday. So don't forget you can watch the replays back as well by clicking the play button on my profile. And I'm going to be posting some Easter gift ideas. So if you're looking for an Easter gift, you've got 11 days until Easter. So do check out the videos on my page. So take care, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye for now.